Reason we're making this video is Marklin old wheels. A lot of them are designed for a 3-track system. So if you want to run them on the 2-track system, you will get a short showing on the meter, so you can test them with a meter and you see it conducts. So they're no good for running on the 2-track system. Like Hornby and Lima, all those sort of engines. Marklin had this 3-track system. So leaves one alternative. You can buy ones that run on 2-track system, which they do now, or you can try and convert them. And it's down to cost really. So we're going to try and convert them. I've done a few already, and it seems you just got to be a bit careful. What I'm using is cotton buds, which would come in an endangered species, this plastic one, but it's basically you just want to find something that fits that diameter axle. Some super glue, hacksaw, some sort of abrasive stone just to smooth off the edges when you're cutting through, to make them smooth. And I tend to use a bit of blue tack as well, just to make sure there's no electrical contact once I've sawn them, but usually the glue would do that. And also I made up a little rig for cutting, so to help me sort of be a bit more precise, because the axle is offset and there's this bit of plastic in the middle holding the axle. Try and cut to one side, so it just helps to position, and then that's it. So first job is to cut through the axle. As you can see, just having the thing helps keep you a bit more central. Right, and even that one, it's got a little bit of a burr on it. So I tend to just rub it off a bit. And also the sort of using a hacksaw to cut them means you've created a gap when you put them back together, which will stop your electrical contact between the two wheels. So there you go. There's your wheel cut in half. As you can see, one half is offset, one long, one short. Okay, I'll do the other one and we'll come back to it. Right, we're on to stage 2, actually putting them back together. So there's the wheel. I usually start with the smallest one, so I can a bit of super glue around it on the top and around the side, and not stick your fingers together. You have to work fairly quick. Pair of scissors. Now it's just judging how much you want to left on there so it doesn't interfere with the central bit of the wheel. That. I tend to like to put a bit of blue tack down there and that space it, but you don't want to go too much. So Then a bit of blue super glue in the hole, and then squeeze on the other set. Now you need to actually check them now that you've got the spacing thing, because it's the worst thing about doing this is getting this right. Making sure you ain't got any super glue everywhere. Right. Trying to make sure they're not bent and it spins all right. Right, it's not the best one, and that's so out, it's not spinning that right. Get a good squeeze down. If you look carefully under the light, you can see there's a gap, so it is insulated. What's happened is I've got a bit of glue stuck around there. Right, it won't spin, but I can yep, I think that's going to spin all right. Let's do another one while we're at it. There. A bit of blue tack to shove in there, tiniest bit possible. Super glue down the hole. Don't overdo it because it just squidges out, and that means you've got to try and clean it up. The last thing you want to stick out. Yep, and there it is, that's done. And what I'll do is I'll let them harden a bit, and then I would normally take them out. And what I do just to finish them off is actually put super glue out to harden up the plastic bit a bit, because it can flex all over the thing, and that just hardens it up, I find. And I'll just let them dry. The only thing left to do is to perhaps where there might have been some super glue squished out, just put a bit of emery paper around there and just sort of clean that off so they spin better. But it's just checking that you've got the sort of gap, and that you can see there's electrical cap, and now there's no electrical flow through them, so it won't short out. And that's it, it's all done. You just move on to the next one. Thank you for watching.